Hello everybody, welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Monday, October 28th, 2024. We are back with our best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach and welcome to Being the Odds. Let's recap yesterday's results. So, members only, we were 3 and 4. Free picks, we had a nice winning day. So, members only best bet, Browns plus 8.5, a good win. Jags plus 4.5, that was a nice win there. Good teams win, great teams cover. Dolphins minus 4.5, unbelievable choke job. Unbelievable choke job. Saints, they are just so bad. Bengals, what the fuck was that? Bills minus 2.5 was an easy win, never much of a doubt. Pacers, they sucked. And then yesterday, y'all, let's go to the free picks. Redskins money line. That was such a sick game. Oh my lord, that was such a sick game. I put out game of the year last night on Twitter. I got a lot of hate saying it wasn't the game of the year. It was my game of the year. You can have a game of the year for whatever you want. I had my game of the year yesterday with the Skins. That was absolutely unbelievable. And if you didn't watch, if you didn't see it, unbelievable Hail Mary. But what was very funny is I don't know if you guys saw this on Twitter last night, but I'm gonna put this video into our video here so y'all can see it. There's a player, I'm forgetting his name off the top of my head. Number 29 for the Bears is talking shit while the play is happening, like yelling at the fans, and he runs over when the ball's thrown. He's the guy who tips the ball to Noah Brown. It's unbelievable. I'm gonna put the video in literally right now so y'all can watch it. But we also had the Falcons minus 2.5. That was a win. Texans minus 4.5. That was just that. The fact they didn't kick a field goal there and went for it on fourth down should be investigated. The Texans had themselves winning but not covering. That was terrible. Clippers plus 10.5 outright win. Hawks plus 9.5. I cannot believe the choke job they had. 2-point game going into the fourth quarter and couldn't finish it off. Under 6.5 Montreal and Philly. Overall for the year, you can see our record in the pin column below for all our sports. We're in a good spot across all sports right now. And we have a big video for you guys here today. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 picks for you guys here today on Monday. But if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit the notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post these best bet videos every single day. Go after our first 15,000 subscribers. I'm excited to have y'all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. So let's jump into the plays that we have today. I'm going to start with our first one with the Giants plus 6.5 versus the Steelers. This game sucks. Just straight up, this game fucking blows. And we have some tape on the Steelers with Russell at quarterback. I don't even think he's that good. I just think the Jets defense is so shitty right now, and this Jets team is fucking quit. That if you watch the game, if you watch the Jets this week, they got smoked by New York. Now you say by New England, and you can say, oh well, Zach was a 3-point game. You lose to New England with a backup quarterback and Drake May gets hurt, you got smoked. They are so bad, and this team has straight up quit. And I think the Steelers were the reason they quit last week. I just think they are, and I don't think the Steelers. I don't really believe the Steelers are really that good. I mean, they beat the Jets. Congratulations. I think the Giants keep this game really close. The sharp money's all over the Giants here today. I've seen them beat good teams this year. I just have. Again, this game fucking sucks, but I know I can win some money betting it, so I'm going to. Give me the Giants plus 6.5 versus Steelers here today. Next, go with Malik Neighbors, over 68.5 receiving yards. He's their only real weapon. Daniel Jones is going to force feed him the ball. I mean, just over and over and over again. On top of that, Joey Porter Jr. is your best corner. They've got very good safeties, but one-on-one wise, I think that Malik's going to be able to eat up Joey Porter Jr. I've seen him eat up cornerbacks that are better. So give me Malik Neighbors over 68.5 receiving yards. He's a stud, by the way. I really like Malik Neighbors. He's a fucking stud. Next, we're going to go to Freiermuth, over 2.5 catches. This play is a little juice depending on what sportsbook you use. However, I just think this is too low of a number. He's going to go way over this. He's a security blanket. Russell, I think they're going to force Russell to throw the ball short a lot today. And if he does, Freiermuth's going to get those little flat patterns all day long. I'm not really sure about his yards number, but I love him going over the catch number. It's going to be Freiermuth over 2.5 catches versus the Giants D today. Next, we're going to jump to the NBA. We're going with the Celtics minus 9.5 versus the Bucks. The sharp money is all over the Celtics today. The Bucks don't look right. They just don't look right. And this just, I don't know. There's a lot of anxiety around the Bucks and the Giants, Bucks and Giants, Bucks and Giannis right now, because there's a likelihood if they don't perform well this year, like they don't get to the Eastern Conference Finals at least, there's a possibility Giannis just asks for a trade. And if they do, I don't really see how the Bucks are going to get any other superstars. You would assume, by the way, if Giannis leaves the Dame, they're probably gonna trade Dame and Chris Middleton, and they're in a full rebuild mode. The other thing is the Bucks between last year and this year do not defend the three well at all. They do not defend the three well at all, and the Celtics shoot a bazillion threes. And the fact is that if this number, the Celtics, right, minus 9.5, if this number was like 6.5, 5.5, 7.5 even, I would probably take the Bucks. But this number is way too high. I think Vegas is setting a trap right now for all these dumb bettors who are gonna be like, oh my god, the Bucks getting 9.5 points. They're gonna get smoked. Give me the Celtics minus 9.5. They're gonna win this game by double digits. Next, go with the Rockets minus 2.5 versus the Spurs. This is a little bit of a revenge spot for the Rockets after the game 2 nights ago. By the way, we had the Spurs on members only at plus 102 in that game. Easy dub, never a doubt. And the Rockets found something in that fourth quarter, though. I mean, I'll tell you what, the Spurs, they scared the shit out of me at the end. I know I said never a doubt a second ago, but like it was very, very scary at the end of that game. And the fact is that the Rockets' wing defenders should be able to eat up the Spurs because the Spurs have a bunch of guys who are fine on the edge, like fine for guards, but they're not like anything. They're not really special. Wemby is special, but the rest of that team really isn't. I think that if you look at, I think the Rockets will be able to dominate 4 to 5 positions. Alperen Sengun's going to be able to be more of a distributor in this game because Wemby's going to, size-wise, Wemby's going to eat him up. But I like the sharp money's all over the Rockets. I like them to win this game by 3 or more today. Give me the Rockets minus 2.5 versus Spurs. Next, we're the Magic minus 6.5 versus the Pacers. Again, this is another weird line where you look at it and you think about the Pacers where they were last year, how they should be doing this year, and somehow they're 6.5 point dogs. I don't understand how that could be possible unless Vegas is here to set a trap, which they always are. And especially with the Pacers look horrible. The Magic have had some really solid games. They blew out the Heat. The Magic, man, I don't love the Magic per se. I think they're going to be fine this year, kind of like where they were last year, 4, 5, 6 seeds, something like that. But I don't really see them being like a real contender in the East. But the fact they have to lay 6.5, I just think Vegas is laying a trap. So I'm going to go with Magic minus 6.5 versus the Pacers here today. Next, we're jumping to the NHL. We're going the under 6.5, Carolina and Vancouver. I think this game just goes way under. Carolina's a really good defensive team. Vancouver was a very big over team early last year, but since about midway point of last year, they just weren't scoring goals. I see the same thing happening today. And we're the over 5.5, San Jose and Utah. I think this game is really high scoring. I don't have a lot of stats to back it up other than the fact that this number is too low. San Jose's showed they've scored a lot this year, and same thing with Utah. So give me the over 5.5, San Jose and Utah in this game. Now, I might be adding a pick or two a little bit later. If I do, I'll be posting those on Twitter. My Twitter's in the description below. If you want to become a member and support the channel and make yourself more money, become a member at zdmbets.com/picks. Website is linked in the comments below. But guys, go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. I'll see you all tomorrow.